We've got a brand new must-make Team of the Week item, our last Face-Off event drop, as well as 2 crazy theme team drops. Let's get into it. All right, let's start first with our new Team of the Week, highlighted by the 86 Dylan Larkin. Now, Dylan Larkin is always one of the better HUT cards with his speed combined with great face-off rating. At 6'1", 199, the left-handed center comes with elite edges and wheels, as well as 92 speed and 93 acceleration. He's got a good shot in the mid to high 80s, hand stats are all above 90, and a 91 overall face-off rating. Now, because he is American, he can also go in that +3 line combo, which means that you could get 95 speed, 96 excel, and 94 faceoffs on this Team of the Week Dylan Larkin card. Now, joining him this week is the 83 Josh Doan with no contest. The 6'2", 198 right-handed winger has 88 speed, excel, 84 agility. Nothing really special about this card specifically. This would be just a trade-in, in my opinion. Spencer Knight is your goalie at 6'3", 191 with post-to-post, 88 speed, and 80 aggression. I think that there are far better goaltender options for you to utilize. If you get Spencer Knight, you can throw him in your lineup to help knock down the game's played objective. We've got Nick Schmaltz from the Utah Mammoth. At 6', 184, the right-handed center comes with 1T, 87 speed and excel, with mid-80 shooting and hand stats. He's essentially 85 across the board in every important stat. Does have 88 face-offs if you wanted to play him at center. Your left defenseman is Ryan Shea from the Pittsburgh Penguins at 6'1", 200. He's got hipster, 86 speed, 87 excel, and agility with 83 defensive awareness. Again, this would be purely for a trade-in or Team of the Week objectives. And then lastly, we've got the 83 overall Jordan Spence from the Ottawa Senators at 5'11", 188. He does have quick pick with 84 speed, 85 excel. Ottawa Senator defensemen do fit some decent line combos. He has 86 defensive awareness and 88 stick checking, so not bad for an 83. Now, even if you're not going to get the +3 boost for Dylan Larkin, in my opinion, I think this is a Team of the Week card that you are going to want to make while you're able to. So you've got a week to collect 5 83 overall Team of the Week player items, and you can make 83 overall Team of the Week players by trading in 3 81 or 82 overalls, as well as 180 overall. Now, to help knock down the price, you can finish the Team of the Week objective list, which will have you taking 60 shots, 50 hits, 20 goals, and 20 games, all with Team of the Week player items. This can be done in Ranked, HUT Champs, or Cup Chase, and you will get an 83 Team of the Week choice pack, so you can collect an 83 to go towards Dylan Larkin. This will not take you a long time. If you've got a few Team of the Week player items from the past, you'll be able to knock this out very quickly. Don't forget, you've also got the Team of the Week moments that you can complete. Again, this will give you 1,000 coins, as well as 3 77 overall players, a 79, and then finally an 81 overall item. Again, that would be used for exchanges and help to lower the cost if you were trying to make Dylan Larkin. Now, one of the cooler releases, we've got a big throwback team build for the Hartford Whalers and the Quebec Nordiks. Carolina and Colorado is doing a big matchup where they're wearing the retro jerseys. And 3 of the Nordique players on forward will give you a +2 overall and 9 AP boost. And on defense, getting a D pair will give you +2 overall and 6 AP. Same thing goes for the Hartford Whalers combo. Would love to see in Season 2, they just make 32 of these for every single team. That'd be awesome. Now, taking a look at the Hartford Whalers options, the 86 overall is Ray Ferraro at 5'9", 200 with wheels and big rig. He's got 90 speed, 89 excel, and agility with 92 face-offs. Again, if you're able to activate the line combo, you would get +2 to his stats. His skating is kind of underwhelming at this stage, considering all of the other options we've got. On left defense, we've got the 85 Dave Babbage at 6'2", 225. He's got rocket and tape to tape. 87 speed and excel with 85 agility, so a little bit on the lower end of good for skating. He does have 86 defensive awareness and stick checking with 86 body checking. For an 85, kind of underwhelming. We've got Andrew Castles, the left-handed center at 5'11", 178. He's got edges and tape to tape. 87 speed and excel and 92 face-off, so another great center option. Ulf Samuelsson, who was one of my favorite cards in past HUT games. The left-handed defenseman at 6'1", 205 comes with truculence, 1T, 86 speed and excel, but 92 body checking with 88 defensive awareness, so a fun card as always. And your goaltender for the Hartford Whalers, at 6'2", 194, you've got Mike Liut with all-star post-to-post and sponge. He's got 87 speed, but 86 aggression, which is just going to be unusable online. For the Nordiks, we've got the 86 overall Matt Sundin, 6'5", 231 with big rig and spark plug, 87 speed, 85 excel, turns like a boat, 82 agility. He's got a good shot in the mid to high 80s and 91 faceoffs. Again, going to be a very expensive card, and his skating, even though his size is amazing, is really rough. You would have to really get that +2 overall to get his skating to a usable spot. Next, we've got Michel Goulet at 6'1", 195. The left-handed winger has quick release and no contest. Quick release is one of the best abilities in the game. 87 speed and excel, so right in line with all the other ones. He's got a decent shot. It's really his ability here that's the best part about this card. Your goaltender is the 85 Ron Hextall at 6'3". He's got dialed in and recharge with 86 aggression and 90 speed. Again, he's going to play above the crease, essentially. On right defense, we've got Mario Marois at 5'11", 190. He's got stick him up and send it. Stick him up is a very good ability. 86 speed, 84 excel, and agility is tough. Again, you would need that +2 boost. 87 body checking is great, and he does have 90 stick checking. And look at that snarl on his picture. At center, we've got the 85 Peter Stastny with the lead edges and pressure. At 6'1", 200, the left-handed center comes with 89 speed, 87 excel, 85 agility. A shot in the mid-80s, as are his hand stats with 89 faceoffs. And lastly, for the Nordiks, we've got the 85 Jeff Brown, 6'2", 205 with 1T and hipster, 87 speed and excel, right in line with pretty much everyone else. I did forget to mention the 85 Blaine Stoughton, 5'11", 185 with quick release and ankle breaker. All of these cards have 87 speed, excel, and agility, essentially. Now, I do want to point out that you'll get the +2 overall for getting 3 of these cards from either the Whalers or the Nordiks, as well as 9 AP for either one, but there is still that 3 Marquee player set that will give you another $8 million in salary cap. So this would be an absolutely absurd combo if you were actually able to acquire these cards. And the D pair would be $6 million. So while all of these cards, even with the +2 overall boost, are not amazing, and they're going to be stupid expensive to acquire, you have just an absurd combo here for salary, AP, and overall. Speaking of your salary, a lot of players, once the new content dropped, were wondering why they are now suddenly over the salary cap. William Nylander's Faceoff Master Set player item was actually showing an incorrect salary cap hit. It was 1 million less than everyone else. It's been fixed, so you're going to have to adjust your salary cap now because it's back up to what it should have been. Now, the real issue with those cards, again, great idea. The only way to acquire them really is the 81 plus overall Marquee set, which requires you to trade in 680 overall items. And the odds of you actually pulling something from either the Nordiks or Whalers is so low, and it's untradeable. So just a heavy avoid from this. But I do love the idea, but you're going to have to be hut rich to acquire these cards. And we did get one other Marquee card. We've got an 85 Jonathan Toews for scoring his first goal in more than 2 years. Now, his prior card was actually already one of the best because of his face-off rating. His 85 is even better with 95 face-offs. He still only has 84 speed, excel, and agility. Does get big tipper and born leader. The big benefit here is that, again, you could throw him on a line with 2 other Marquee cards. That would give you that plus 8 million to the salary cap, so he would fit in there. Your Hut Champs cards for this week are the 86 and 87 Ryan Smith. I also want to point out that it did look like the patch was trying to address the Hut Champs rewards. It didn't fix this last release, so again, they will have to manually give out the Hut Champs rewards, so expect it sometime tonight. I talk a lot about the top 100 or the 0.001% of the player base not getting rewarded enough for how hard it is to actually get top 100 in champs. Ryan Smith is just one of the worst Hut Champs cards I think we've ever gotten. For getting top 100, he's got 88 speed and excel, 89 agility. He's a pure left-handed winger, and he has warrior and big tipper. While this card is cool and fun because it's Ryan Smith, just absolutely brutal. He does fit into a couple different line combos, but still, for doing the most difficult thing in the game, I don't really see how that's rewarding. I think a really cool way to fix this would be to do maybe a Hut Champs line combo. If you're able to get multiple Hut Champs cards, you should probably be rewarded. Maybe like a big +3 overall for 3 Hut Champs forwards or 2 defensemen. I think that might be an interesting way to go about it. And somehow the 86 actually has the same speed and excel, so that needs to be addressed. Now, our last face-off event drop has been released. We've got 2 new Brad Marchands for his first time facing the Boston Bruins with the Panthers. The Florida Panther version comes with Born Leader and Elite Edges, 86 Speed, Excel, and Agility. So an average Brad Marchand card. The Boston Bruin version is far better because he gets All-Star Quick Release. But again, you can't make these cards, so you're going to have to find them in the auction house. And the Boston Bruin one is probably going to be expensive, just simply because of the quick release difference for the people that are hardcore enough to want Brad Marchand. And lastly, our final 8 face-off event items, highlighted by the 85 Nico Hischier. Now, at 85 overall, Nico Hischier at 6'1", 200. The left-handed center comes with wheels and tape-to-tape. 88 speed and excel with 90 face-off, so he does have a good face-off rating. Don't really love his skating. There are just better options, I think. Again, as a face-off player, he does have the potential to hit +3, but there's better options. At 84 overall, we've got the 5'11", 186 Claude Giroux. Elite edges with 88 speed, excel, and agility. Has 93 face-offs, however, so always very effective at center. Dylan Holloway at 83 overall, the left-handed winger at 6'1", 207, comes with big rig, 84 speed and excel with 83 agility. Pure left-handed winger, nothing really special about this card. Esa Lindell at 83 overall, the left-handed defenseman at 6'3", 217, comes with wheels, 84 speed and excel, so not really usable. Adam Pelech at 82 overall, 6'2", 212 with Warrior, 84 speed, 83 excel. Again, you won't be able to make this card from any sets, so you'd have to get him on the auction house. Pure theme team item here. We've also got the 82 JJ Moser at 6'2", 183 with Send It, 86 speed, 85 excel. So half decent for an 82, but again, nothing special. And then our final 81s from this release, Jordan Greenway at 6'6", 231 with Truculence, 82 speed, 80 excel. Again, you'd only be able to use him offline. Anyone online is going to get torched. And from the Boston Bruins, the 81 overall John Beecher, 6'3", 220 with Big Tipper, 83 speed and excel with 87 face-offs, which is low-key half decent. So that'll do it for today's content. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.